Hey, it's Punky J. What's going on, guys? So, basically, it's this. It's hard to know if a movie you want to go see sucks or not. The reason I say that is because you have shitty movie reviewers, but you also have shitty trailers. These days, it doesn't take an Einstein to see that movie trailers really suck. A lot of times they don't even get to the point, they don't even show you the full plot. And if they do, it's just a mesh of retardation. It's just movie trailers these days really fucking suck. And so do a lot of movie reviewers. Obviously not for the same reasons, but they're just millennials. You gotta love millennials. We're some of the most close-minded, nostalgic people there are. And of course, most movie reviewers on YouTube are in fact millennials. I like a few of them. I like Chris Stuckman. He's a pretty cool dude. What's that other guy with the wavy hair? Everybody knows him, but you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But my point is there are some I do like, but for the most part, pretty much all of them are unfair with a lot of their ratings, especially with movies, that are full of fanboys. It's because they know that if they give it a bad review, they'll get attacked by all these fanboy vultures. I would know because I speak my mind about video games, and I speak out against the PC master race, and so I get all these fat little cringe lords, parasites on my channel, and but people I guess there are people out there who are afraid of these fanboys more so than anything. I guess they're afraid it might make them look bad. But anyways, what else to say though? It's just nostalgic people blinded by their own nostalgia. So if you have a remake, a lot of times it's people can't accept change. And I think with that Pete's Dragon movie, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it got some negative reviews, and I'd be willing to bet that's the big reason. I'll probably see that movie in a few days, so expect a review from me on that. But yeah, millennials. Clint Eastwood said it best. It's just people of this generation. We are the pussy generation, like for real. A lot of men my age, I can just tell by looking at them that their spines, they're just made of cartilage, they're just not men, and they're man-childs, Louis C.K. said it best, that we live in our basically adults these days are fat 8th graders, and so they're gonna throw their little baby tantrum if there's just one or two things they don't like in the movie. And it's just people are overly critical. That's the point I'm trying to make. And so that's why I want to review a lot of movies. It's because I want to give fair insight. I want to be open-minded and not let my own nostalgia, have me make bad judgments on a movie. Because nostalgia critic, and I'm sorry to be so blunt here, but I think he's one of the worst reviewers of all time. This guy, his name says it all. Nostalgia. And there are so many movies. And let me just say this about the guy. He is entertaining. He makes entertaining videos. But he's just wrong. He's entertaining, but he's wrong. And it makes him look really dumb. And I don't want to, waste my time watching something that I don't agree with, even if it is entertaining. I know it's weird, and that's why I have a bipolar relationship with a lot of people on YouTube. It's because they're entertaining, but I don't like them, and so I'll watch it, but it's like I don't want to watch it, and why am I watching it? And then I get mad at myself, and it's just this whole mind fuck. But yeah, nostalgia critic, angry video game nerd is guilty of it too. The Game Grumps, I haven't seen a lot from them, but I'm pretty sure they're a lot like them. Angry video game nerd kind of stuff. And that's what I forgot to mention too, is that a lot of people are hard on video games too, but mainly just talking about movies because we all love movies. Not everyone's a gamer, and unfortunately, there's just so many shitty reviewers out there that I can't even, like, basically, when I see a movie, most of the time, unless I watched it from a reviewer that I really trust, even then, I'm never really going to know 100% if a movie's going to suck or not, you know. I just have to have good faith that it won't. But, you know, it is what it is. Most of the time, you can tell if a movie is going to be absolutely terrible. I don't really mind watching, you know, a movie that's just decent. I mean, sure, I'd love to watch a great movie, you know, a movie that's spectacular and wonderful. But I'm the kind of person that I can settle for decent, you know? As long as it's entertaining, as long as I'm not snoozing through it, you know, that to me is still worth spending a little bit of money on, you know what I mean? Maybe not $10 or $12, but, you know, everything's fucking overpriced these days. The goddamn fucking, you know, corporations and these greedy ass companies. I don't even hardly go to the theater anymore, quite honestly, but anyways, guys, there you go. Most reviewers suck. Then again, most trailers suck. So it's not just the reviewers who are at fault for making us, you know, see shitty or unshitty movies. Because that's one thing I forgot to mention, guys, is that a lot of them are biased also with stuff that they'll tell you is good but isn't good. And, you know, a lot of times it's just because they are, you know, stupid. They're brainwashed, or, you know, fanboys, nostalgia, all that crap. But anyways, guys, this is Punky J. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.